To all citizens, inspect your neighbors' faces closely. If there is any sign of blood on the island or cheese, you must notify one of the City Watch. Stages of the plague involve coughing and fever, and can often be remedied through the liberal consumption of Sokolov's elixir. Once bleeding from the eyes occurs, death is inevitable. All suspicions of plague, regardless of severity, must be reported.
Well, let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Kaldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, Highoverseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause, and strike true. We're counting on you. Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here at the Hound Pits.
Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me, but my uncle, Jeff Cornow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin. I overheard the Admiral at breakfast, talking about the Overseers. That's all I heard. And I think it's better if I don't know too much about what you people are doing.
Just wondering, sir, if you thought about perhaps seeing Piero before venturing into the Overseer's nest. I'd recommend going with the best gear you can get together. Ready to go? Just give the signal. It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. And there are the real odd birds living on the fringes like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. I don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
Canal's got enough shit in it as it is.
Huh?
Hey!
What is it? I think that last one was moving.
What?
Yeah, the little one.
Not possible. I inspected them myself. Keep working.
Gully ain't moving no more.
Attention Dunwall citizens. This is a special announcement from our Honorable Lord Regent.
This is the Lord Regent speaking. It is with regret that I announce that my term as Lord has been extended through the month of harvest and potentially beyond. In addition, in this continuing crisis, the overseers of the Abbey of the Everyman remain in service to the state and are empowered to enforce order whenever and wherever necessary. We owe our thanks to Highoverseer Campbell for the generous loan of their services.
Up to the overseer, bastards.
Are you crazy? They can hear anything you say.
I don't give a rat's ass. I really don't. They took my uncle's business over their 7 strictures bullshit.
Don't be stupid. I've been watching how they operate. They're disciplined.
City Watch owns these streets. That's not gonna change.
The oil in these things doesn't last long enough. Well, is it on?
What's it look like?
Blow off, Hayburn.
Some black
Go on. Toss the damn rat already. Never gets old.
The oil in these things doesn't last long enough.
Ring the alarm!
The oil in these things doesn't last long enough.
The oil must be gone.
Hello, boys. I hear the second day is when the ski...
What?
What a sight you are. Feels good to stand up straight. Thank you, Corvo. What you're here to do tonight is of the highest importance. We've got to find Emily, so kill Campbell and make it quick. Once it's done, search his body for the journal, his notorious black book, and get out of there. Campbell is meeting with a guard named Cornow, and word from my informant is that Campbell is going to poison him. Maybe you can use that to your advantage. All right, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back to the Hound Pits pub. If I see Samuel the boatman, I'll tell him to pick you up in the backyard, behind the office of the Highoverseer. May all the spirits guide you, and may our enemy's head...
I was just reading in the archive about the heretic's brand. It sounds painful. Have you ever seen the ritual?
I've never seen the heretic's brand used. No, it's a rare. But I did spy the face of one so branded. A former member of our order, of course. Out on a retreat, we passed through a fishing town and saw him begging.
What were his crimes?
Who can say? The brand is reserved
For an overseer.
or even the High Overseer himself, who violates our codes and must be cast out permanently. Remember the 7 strictures, and you never need worry about such matters.
I will, brother.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse? Indeed, I believe so.
Guards!
What was that?
Assassin, help!
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Indeed, I believe so.
What's going on? I need more men!
Take it! You're going down! Damn it! Ring the alarm!
That might be worth checking out. Probably right.
I trust your trip was uneventful. I hear the launch is having trouble holding the side streets.
Bunch of children playing game. That's all it is.
Good. And your niece, Callista. Servants must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I have one. That one. No. Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian Red.
Thank you.
Now, to business. What would you say happened last night?
To be honest, I'm not even sure. My men, your overseers, a few whores, maybe a little too much ale. One harmless prank with a runaway chicken, and 10 minutes later, Trevor's Alley is a sea of blood and teeth.
Down the wrong way. Now about these overseers.
Who's just as guilty as my own men, if not more.
But my overseers have a name to protect. I can't allow you to... Oh no. This can't be happening. Who's done this?
What on earth are you talking about?
No time. Listen carefully. You must instruct the Lord Regent to burn the Black Book. Understand? Burn it!
What Black Book? What do you mean?
Tell him. Warn them. And then die of plague, you useless incompetent. I never liked you.
This meeting is taking far too long. We should go in and tell Cornow there's important business. Get him out of Campbell's clutches.
Boredom won't kill our captain. We can wait a bit longer.
I've had enough waiting. I'm going in.
Nobody will get you now.
Come on, please!
did you get caught in the lockdown?
Assassin, help! Take out his legs! Watch it! Clear the line! Watch out!
Once they are brought here, they never leave. The Overseers always find the guilt they seek.
No!